Are you destined to be alone like Bridget Jones? Our next guest says we each have a love capacity. Some of us are naturally wired to love, while others have to work at it. Relationship counselor James Dixon is offering a love capacity quiz on the web. He joins us now to tell us more about that and answer some relationship questions. And we're lucky enough to have Kim Whitley, who stayed around, and DL Hughley, who's been married 28 years, going to weigh in with a little advice for us, right?
Thanks,
He's
guys.
like, I guess so.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
You're on your own.
I think he hasn't seen his wife in 28 years, so that's what has worked for him. All right, so Stephen, what do you mean by this? What's this quiz we have to take?
Love capacity is the measure of your ability to be able to receive, provide, and be accountable for an unconditional, forgiving, profoundly tender, passionate, affectionate to another person. And so I tried to expand love. Love capacity is about your tank. It's about your depth, how much you love. And so I found out from counseling that men and women love at a different capacity. And so that's what the quiz is about, is testing your capacity to love. And then the book is about increasing your capacity to love.
So give me an example of a question that might reveal something about ourselves.
Like, for example, one of the groups, I'll give one away. There's a group where it says relationships are give and take. That's option A. Relationships are ups and downs. That's option B. And then divorce is not an option. That's option C. I want people to have an approach to marriage that divorce is not an option. I want everyone that when you come into marriage, as you're in marriage, and divorce not an option means that you're going to work through all of your issues. You're going to compromise. You're going to sacrifice.
You can't work through, though, right?
Number D.
Yes.
What
yes.
happened to that one?
Well, I mean, you want all of the above, but love is also about what you know about love. You don't want to just have love be just a feeling or emotion. And so love, there's a priority in this. So if you be committed, I want you to first understand you have to be committed, to your relationship.
Food. That's about all I'm committed to. Okay.
DL's not saying anything, and he's the one with the most wisdom here.
I think that there is a certain amount of hypocrisy I would have to interject, and I refuse to do that on national TV. I'm many things, but not a hypocrite. But I think that you have to find somebody. To me, you have to find somebody who can tolerate your idiosyncrasy. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just, because at the end of the day, all of us have things that we do that annoy the hell out of somebody.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
And you have to, I think that there's this, when I watch people write books and stuff like that, they are speaking from a very prism that's theirs. And when you are around and have done a lot and seen a lot, you realize it's just, you have to like the person, you have to be able to be around the person.
But you're both agreeing it's hard work, and you got to be willing to put in the work.
It's hard work.
But I think it's harder for women.
Yeah. Right.
I like that.
But when you said that, really what you're saying is you have to find someone that's committed to working through all of the issues. And so 28 years, you've had some issues, good, bad, whatever. Right. And so, but
wait till we get off air.
Right.
I'm not going to make it. That's a whole lot of work.
It's only a 6-hour show.
That's right. We had some people sending questions,
from
right?
Gina.
All right.
Let's look at Gina's question, shall we? Gina says, what does it mean if he asks for me to cover my portion of dinner or my round of drinks? Get rid of him.
It means no second date.
No second date. He doesn't like you. Y'all just friends.
Wait. So
Come on.
Let me ask you something. Why is it that a woman can ask you to pay for her meal, but you can't ask her to tighten you up? Why is that? Honestly, why is it that it's necessary?
Are you speaking code?
No.
Yeah, I think that was a code. What is tight?
Why, if she has an expectation that this meal is free, that I'm going to get this, how come he can't have an expectation that I'm going to get that?
Because if you're going to get that, it's going to be more than a meal. You're going to buy me a car.
Because it says he's not interested in her, he's interested in her body.
One of the things
it always starts like that, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to say it out loud on the
I'm
first
just
date.
saying, if you ask someone out on a date, don't you think the least you can do is cover the cost of the meal?
Well,
if you want to see them, you want to impress them?
Well, I'll tell you what. If you ask somebody out, and they are eating like there's no tomorrow, now you know if you're getting that steak and lobster, you're gonna tighten me up. You understand? Right? Like,
Stephen, be the voice of reason, Stephen.
I'm telling you,
it involves more give and take. What I try to tell women is, I have some women called show your woman. Whereas with a man, we kind of know what the man is doing. The man calls you, he asks you out on a date, he comes and picks you up, he opens your car door, he pays for dinner, he pulls out the chair, all those things. So
that's what I was saying.
So
what man is that?
So women actually know some things about men. And so what I say to women is you got to show your woman. Man will not upgrade you to girlfriend unless you show your girlfriend first. Man will not upgrade you from girlfriend to wife unless you show that you're a wife first.
Yes.
So if you just want to sit there and eat, you're not going to be married.
Wow.
Tighten him up.
Tighten him up.
We got through one question. But
I
that's a
know.
good
Matter,
one.
but
That's a common
I'm
one.
worried that I
don't
got
mind
some
paying
tightening to do, I guess.
If it ain't tight, it ain't right. That's what we say around here.
Oh, that's the best joke
Yeah.
of the segment.
Thanks, guys.
It ain't tight, it ain't right. And some people have had children.
Thank you so much. The book is called Love Capacity.
Stephen James Dixon is offering a love capacity quiz on the web. You can see it right there, lovecapacity.com.
Kim Whitley, DL Hughley, thanks for sticking around.
Thank you.